Phew, she's alive. I'm so disappointed today because I found 4 adult rhino beetles, the male, all dead, squashed, roadkill on the road. I'm so disappointed because I could have saved them if I was here last night. I'm really not happy. It could have been 5 rhino beetles that I could have taken to the forest. But anyway, luckily I got this female, at least. And I can take care of her until tomorrow and let it go. Oh well, this lifts the gloom just a little bit. It's the second rhino beetle, and this is the male. This was a really active night for beetles. I guess after the rain and the temperature warmed up a bit, it was dry. There was perfect conditions, and I should have known, this being a key area for this wonderful rhino beetle. So again, this one with the female and about 4 more rhino beetles and a couple more stag beetles. We'll go to the forest tomorrow. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed I can find even just 1 more. And she got some banana after her little ordeal of being stuck upside down on the road. She can enjoy some food. And this guy, he is doing his best to cling to my hand. And he's really got some strength in those legs. So I need to try and nudge him onto that banana he might eat. I hope so. And those 4 dead beetles that I found are a reminder that I must go there tonight and try and save more than today. He really doesn't want to move from my finger. When they grip, that's it. And I don't want to force its legs off my finger because it could harm its legs. So I just have to be a bit patient. Now that looks good. Breakfast for 2. Oh, and ant as well. Where did that come from? Yeah, so maybe this is a date. Banana restaurant date. Romeo and Juliet. Uh-oh, get off my beetle, little ant. I think these 2 are looking very happy. I mean, after being stuck upside down on the road overnight, now she's tucking into some banana. And same for this big guy too. I mean, that's a pretty good outcome. And they have a new habitat tomorrow, safer habitat, a much larger forest. So I'm excited to let them go. Can't wait. And yeah, it's nice. Even helping the insects. Any conservation is good conservation. And you never know, this might be a pair and they might mate and she can lay eggs in a new home. Well, as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 male rhino beetles. Sorry, it's 7. And lucky 7 because he is the one who got the mate with the female. So she chose him, or maybe he chose her, I don't know. Anyway, that they are mating, that's wonderful. They can go back outside and she will not lay eggs back at the university area where the forest is like shrinking and the habitat's not as good anymore. This one, this beetle, he's okay, he's fine, but I'm just a bit reluctant to let him go because of the damage to his wing case. So it's perfectly responsive, perfectly healthy, he can feed, but I don't think I want to let him go because that's not good. So I keep that one. There was another one. Where is it? Maybe, yeah, this one, I don't know. Maybe this one would be okay. It's missing a front leg. So I don't know if that would be fine. I don't know if that would affected its ability to climb a tree. Maybe it can get by. I think I might just keep this one too. So I think I want to keep these two, and the rest of them, they can all go outside. This morning I wanted to come back this evening or tonight, and this is exactly why. So I can save them. So here's another one that I'm going to take to the forest tomorrow. It's probably a bit stressed, of course, just being stuck upside down. I can hear another one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll have a look. I can hear another one, I'm sure. There's one in the tree. And I can hear more. Oh yay, here's this one. This one just landed on the ground. I thought it was a female, but it's actually a male. Really, it's got the smallest horn. There's the second one that's been, it fooled me. So in the back it looked like a female, but then I look at the front. Clearly a male. There's two. Hopefully I can get a few more before midnight. Here's another one, but it's dead. Must have been dead a while. I've never seen this one this morning. Anyway, not much I can do about it. This looks like another rhino beetle, and a female this time. That's number 3. I can hear them in the trees as well. Like, you can't see very well because it's dark, but there's lots of trees over there and there's a lot of activity, so it's a kind of a good spot to find them. I was waiting around here. It's now 11 p.m. and I've been hearing them flying, moving around in the trees, and I had a feeling that sooner or later one would fall, and I can hear another one. It could be that I get quite a few, and after this morning with all those roadkill, I will be going home with more beetles than usual. And they're going to go to a really nice forest tomorrow. This is really turning into a good night. It's so awesome to see. Oh, it must not be like that. It's very smooth, so I can't climb there, which is good because I can catch it. I'm going to have a fun day tomorrow. Releasing lots of cool rhino beetles into a new habitat. So cool. This one's pretty big, isn't it? Happy. No roadkill. Another dead one, unfortunately, but I guess she must have got stuck upside down and just couldn't ride us off, so she's died out in the heat today. It's like it's raining rhino beetles tonight. I'm catching quite a few. It's pretty awesome. This really makes up for this morning. And I can still hear more. It's pretty amazing, this little spot. And this one just landed on me. Hang on, let me get it. This one just flew down, landed on my shirt. Uh-oh, now it's got away. Where's it going? Okay, where is it? Wow, this is the most rhino beetles I've found ever. This is like turning into an epic night of rhino beetles. Oh, it's just like pooped on my hand. That's gross. Never mind, it's a wild animal. That's what they do sometimes. And here's another one. I keep finding them now. This is the best night of finding rhino beetles like ever. I can't believe it. I just found the most perfect place. It's good to know. I will be here more often. Well, I've got frog rescue, but you know. Okay, I'll catch it and keep it for a night. And another female, and alive and well. Brilliant. This is turning into quite a collection. I'm thinking the best place to take them will be Kwangdoksan. and I can take them right into the forest, away from roads and street lights. Perfect place. I found a really big one just a moment ago flying, but it sort of got away. And then I suddenly found a small beetle, so it's they're moving around thick and fast at the moment. Unfortunately, another female, because I've got so many male that I think I need to try and pair them up, maybe if possible. And there it just landed, and this would be a roadkill because it can't right itself, so that would become a roadkill. I think this is the Rhino beetle lottery today. I won the lottery of beetles. It was a sad start to my morning. Uh-oh. With those, I don't like to say roadkills, especially when I know that I can save them. And so I didn't save them, so I was so disappointed. But now I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, now it's on my hand. My other hand, should I state. Now it's on my smartphone. Now it's back in my hand. Well, as long as it doesn't fall in the drain, that's pretty good, isn't it? I'm going to have to think about stopping soon, but the beetles keep coming out. So, I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes? I didn't know such a small place could have so many rhino beetles. This is really surprising. I expected I thought 6 beetles in one night would be a lot, but it's not in this place. My concern is though, because this area's going to become a city, it's going to become more development in this area, and that might mean that this area here, right here, where it might be lost to concrete, and that means these beetles won't have a home anyway, although it's not very ideal as they are attracted to all the lights and the streets and get stuck on the road, so it's not good for them anyway, really. I might have to make this the last one because I'm kind of running out of room, and I'm worried though they might all fight. It's been being so crowded in the small enclosures. I do have some bigger enclosures in my home that I can set up a home. It might be okay like that, but yeah, I'm running out of space fast. Okay, maybe this one can be the last one. I should just stop, I should just go. I never know when to stop, that's my problem. It's really squeezing my finger. Oh no, you know what it's trying to do? It's trying to mate with my finger. Oh no, you know this is not good. This is not good. That means, yeah, that's not good, right? I don't want a happy beetle on my hand. Please, I'm not a girl. My finger's not a beetle. Maybe I should try and pair him up with a girl. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. So I think I found more tonight than I did in my entire year last year. It's incredible. I really was just about to go home, and it's like, okay, just one more check. And I'm glad I did, because I just found this one. I got 4 enclosures with beetles, so I need to put them in a new home for tonight. Well, we got a couple. Tell you it's better than my finger. I'm glad he found a girlfriend. So there's a few. Okay, oh, now they're fighting over the girl. That would be not good. Uh-oh. Right, maybe I have an idea. Maybe these two? Maybe he's lost her. I'm so sorry. Oopsie, my bad. Never mind. So I've got a very simple enclosure set up with some banana. I wasn't expecting so many beetles, so I don't have an ideal home, but it's one night, so as long as they got food, it's fine. And he looks happy. And also happy. So far I had 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. So far there's 10, but I've still got 2 more enclosures. So I'm going to put this female just in here. No, she has other ideas. So there we go for now, and I'm hoping that they're not gonna fight. If they've all got enough food, although putting one female with all these male might not be a good idea. And yeah, I don't want them to fight and injure themselves. And I'm thinking when no, let go. Okay, leave this one. Alright, I'll try again. Yeah, now maybe he's happy there. This is wild. So this is number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 just hiding there. So far 15, but I still got 1 more enclosure. Some of these are the original ones I had from a few days ago, but I've added some from tonight. So, and just some egg boxes because that's all I had, and I didn't collect any wood from the forest that they can use to sit on or climb. Again, it's just a simple thing. It's not like I'm keeping them as pets. The whole point is giving them a better habitat away from the street lights and the road. So for just a day or 2, it's not a problem. So the last enclosure, there's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 plus 2 stag beetles. So 22 in total tonight. But 20 rhino beetles. And 20 rhino beetles is actually more than I found last year. So that is pretty awesome. Looks like they found a partner. So she's eating and he's trying to mate. There's too many in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another enclosure and separate a few of them because it's a bit stressful for them and the males will fight. So I will separate some of them just to make it easier and more comfortable. Okay, maybe she will have fertile eggs ready to lay in the forest soon. It's a good job I came back in the morning. Just had a feeling. And look, that's a dead squirrel. And a roadkill beetle. At least I got so many last night, and this one. And another female alive on the road. Awesome. There we go. Not bad. That makes my total of 22 now, which, including last night, is an amazing record. And I assume this one's alive, 100%. Lucky, this one's so lucky because it's right in the middle of the road, like literally, and that would be a roadkill. They can fly. I don't understand why they just sit down on the road. I have no idea. But that's what happens, they just stay on the road. That's 3 this morning, 2 female and this male. I can hear the orioles and a cuckoo. Somewhere in that tree. Just leaving this place and just on my way home, and I found this one crawling slowly on the road, another female. So that is 4 this morning, and that makes it up to 24 rescued. And also I found 5 dead ones yesterday, which happens unfortunately, so that was 29. I wish that the street lights were dimmer in this area, because that's the problem. The street lights are attracting these beetles away from the trees, and that's how they end up in danger.